Oh, hey guys. Sorry. It's Tears and I here, and we're doing this. We're doing the DLC. Marcus Assassin.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
Reliable at leading us into an ambush, you mean?
Why? It's not always an ambush. All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Oh! Nice kill! A double kill! This is good. She just took out every single one. Oh, there's still one up there. There he is.
Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for you to finish.
Who the blazes is that?
Let's take care. Who do I want? I think. Give me. That was easy. Take care of one.
You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Nice work.
Interesting entrance. You have some fine moves.
I do, don't I? My name is Talis, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the man who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess. This isn't just a social call.
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want us to be thieves?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
Why not? I hear the Orlesians make excellent cheese.
That's right. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
We're not actually dog people, despite whatever rumors you've heard.
I'll keep that in mind.
So, tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim.
I might be taking
Come
a
with
break
me to
from
Chateau
recording
Hain.
for a while.
I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
I don't like the sound of this, Hawk.
You think it's a trap, or you don't want to steal from a nobleman?
I don't think we should be breaking laws for someone we just met.
I'm right here, you know. Should I stand farther away? Maybe plug my ears?
I don't have
The
a
jewel
lot of
we're after
interest.
is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Andrastes, dear Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests.
I'm a comedy.
Please excuse Gahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, also I am told.
A chasing? Here?
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know of his people.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on all the guests. Think of it as a rite of passage. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And I see you brought assistance. Already armed and armored. Wonderful. I must say, your
I had to
presence
bring
is a surprise.
her.
When we spoke at the banquet, you seemed uninterested when I mentioned our hunt.
It's a favorite pastime of mine to find things and kill them, actually.
So I hear.
I did this before. We're
At
doing
any
the
rate,
follow-up.
I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others. Yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon. My only advice, beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing
sorry.
about them, as well as the most valuable.
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
You'd think she'd be against drinking poison, on principle.
Her Imperial Majesty's many things, careful not being one of them. But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
The sooner we get to the celebration, the happier I'll be.
Oh, I quite agree. The festivities cannot come soon enough. Good luck to you, my
I moved
lord.
my mic up.
Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Oh god. CZ Super Crit and FLTIOS. No, audios. I gotta find my phone. Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out. I gotta make sure my rogues have stuff to keep them alive. I think I'll give her more. I don't think I'll give her power.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Slow, agonizing death. This sounds less and less like a fun outing in the woods.
Well, the venom can be treated, though it is not simple to do so. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, Drakevane, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry. May the maker's luck.
My leg's aching. The weather's going to turn foul.
Don't tempt fate. Make sure you are prepped.
I think I'll give me an eye.
Before you set out.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Let's kill them.
So these are the hunting grounds.
I take it we run around randomly shouting,
Hey, why widow? Hey,
We just
widow,
need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
I'm going this way, actually.
you want to just stand back and watch? Should be good for a few laughs.
Just ignore them.
Hey, Wyvern. Did it work?
Sylvain! Here!
Have you seen a pair of courseurs? Nicodemus should know better, but Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Just so you're aware, I have no idea.
Ferelden's. They took off after a stag, and the Maker, please, you must help me find them.
If I see you...
Mayon, I've good coin for anyone who finds my dogs.
Hey, Wyvern. It didn't work.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey? Or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it. I told you not to.
You do get results, don't you?
Hey, Wyvern. That wouldn't work.
So this is what life could have been if Father hadn't been exiled. I think I'm all right with what I've got. And who I've got.
You'd look grand next to the Delanceys. All coiffed and buttressed.
Maker, no.
No.
Adeline, my bulbous cherub, you must hear the droning of Lord Full of Shit.
Stop it, you.
Killed it.
Seems to be unhealthy.
What?
That wasn't the target.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory?
Good thought. Do that.
Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
I'm gonna keep looking. I know where to drop it, I think. But I'm not gonna check there, I wanna look around. Let's just look around. Well, they have a dog. I might as well.
Hey, do we really wish to draw such a creature to us?
You'd think none of them had ever been on a hunt before.
I think we found something. We've a hint of the beast. After it!
Come on, tell me it's a trap. Tell me it's a trap.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
Gotcha! Somebody order a shot in the face?
It had to be done.
Baker's breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
One more for me! We're keeping score, right?
Remind me never to get on our bad side.
What in Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Cold.
Hungry?
Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from... They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm certain...
I think I've been to your shrine. There were nothing but...
Nothing else. The rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. But the mountain has defeated... I will try...
It would be better to hunt these closer to farmland. There must be a plague on anyone with livestock.
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
Just how long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Montfort began to keep the population down. They breed quickly.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Montforts are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing. Plus, you should really try the Aquae Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
40 crowns a bottle on the black market. Not that I've checked or anything.
That must be the altar that weird old guy mentioned. What do his notes say?
No, we're going back over there. I gotta look one more time over every area. I gotta find the certain to finish this quest. I gotta check over here just in case that plant's over there. Or whatever. No. The answer to that is no. It's not.
Waste of time.
Never mind this lot.
I'm taking back over here just in case one more time. I don't think I was holding tab. I could have though. I want to be 100% sure. No, it's not. Cause the other ones, the dip black and what's it called? The sarcastic's the best for this one. It's funnier too.
I take it we're following whatever left that.
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Someone alert the Empress. For a slaughtering ground, it's actually
Here it
rather
is.
pretty.
The Montfort family inherited this mountain from a clan of Navarran.
This is what I wanted.
Well, maybe inherited is the wrong word. What do you call it when you kill someone in order to get all their stuff?
Adventuring.
Yeah. Literally. Wanna.
Look, I think he wants us to follow him.
I follow my die.
Watch it. Gas hole.
A what hole?
A scholar might call it something else.
One less to worry about!
So, we won?
That was beautiful! Another one for me! How many of you got it, Hawk? Victory!
Bloody things.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
How many are there usually?
A gasling nest can often be 100 or more. Just be thankful we're not underground. Oh no. Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
We'll have to leave.
We could tell his owner where he is.
I'll have to find the other stuff real quick. Because if I can have unpoison him, that'll be good. Adventuring is what it's called.
There.
If I ever write a book about how nature is crazy, this will be a whole chapter.
Ugh, well, at least we're getting closer.
Looking for clues.
Until you wash that off, Hawk.
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help it.
You know it.
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and
Can I switch character? I'm not gonna switch characters, even though that's disgusting.
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything? Uh-oh.
Next time, could we hunt something small and cuddly? Maybe vegetarian?
I'm turning back. There might be other stuff back there. There was another path, I'm pretty sure. I can't tell right here. I can't even move it. Because that's the right way back there. Yeah, here it is. A left turn here.
Champion of Kirkwall? Fancy title.
The only one in Kirkwall not completely insane was considered.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule the city?
They gave me a medal. It's shiny.
My guys are sarcastic. So sarcastic. I love him being sarcastic. Lyrium. Not useful.
Oh, a wyvern kill. So,
That...
don't know.
That's right! You heard me! It's
Take
done!
a breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
There was a path back there? Oh, there it is. The Master Solov. Gotta go back. They're both in the back there. I'll be back. Over here. 'Cause I'm trying to get that. I want to help that dog. It's probably gonna be 2 videos. Most likely. If I knew that I would be backtracking, I would have looked. Ah, there's that. I just need one more.
Are you married?
Performing a survey? Well, well, well.
Ah. There it is.
Is that wyverns mating?
Could we mimic that?
No. Oh, the sound. Right, yes. I can try that.
We must have enough to bait a trap now.
In the right spot, no doubt.
That's everything the old Huntmaster said we needed for an antidote.
I don't think there's enough for a person, though. Maybe we can find a use for it.
And I know exactly where.
Is your family really from Kirkwall? I heard you were Ferelden.
My mother's family is from Kirkwall. We left Ferelden during the Blight.
Makes sense. Did you know the Warden?
No. Someone told me he even came to Lothering, but if so, I never saw him.
He looks worse. Do you think he's in a lot of pain?
Here's a use for that antidote.
I am more than grateful, monsieur.
He's glad that we took care of his... I'm gonna try going this way. We didn't finish going all the way up here. I'm thinking it's up here.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here. Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
Lay it all out. I'm bringing the Duke a trophy to talk about.
Yes! I mean, if you're sure. Let's get to it. We've a lot of stuff to lay out, for starters. Right, now the blood. What? The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do the sound. You get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
Was that good?
You want to do it? Didn't think so.
Now it's time to die.
There it is. And it looks mad.
Be careful.
If it isn't the Ferelden turnip. They say you are a champion of some backwater city in the east. Quite an achievement, I'm sure. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours. Mine! 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 I bet good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn!
Oh, I didn't realize the Duke was offering charity to his more useless guests. My mistake.
I will not accept such talk from a backwater mongrel.
You do realize Hawk can beat you like a rented mule with both hands tied behind his back.
A rented mule would probably smell better.
More insolence! From a knife ear this time! I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't say the wyvern was too much for them.
Hey. Help me out, soldier, will you?
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this bloody bastard tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of the champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What?
You're not
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
His blood smells worse than the Wyvern's. Best keep it where it is.
You hear that, Arlange? It behooves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
He sees that I'm trying to show him.
Congratulations on finding the Wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
I won. I beat ya. I beat ya.
That was very merciful.
We only slaughter 90% of the things we meet.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
And my Orlesian accent.
No, you should go for Elden.
Right. Done with the wyverns and various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
What's in this one?
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you. I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
Why else would the party be in the garden? He probably has someone breaking a window right now.
I could make that work, actually. But in the meantime, let's find someone with a key.
If you're set on this, we need to split up. Any competent guard will be suspicious of a big group.
Tallis and I will look for the key. Get out of sight, and watch for chevaliers or guards.
Let's see what we can find out.
I love Evelyn, or whatever they. I cannot say it.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last, the hero of the hunt. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To harm the Wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize. I present to you this belt crafted of fine Wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
If anyone wants to laud my heroic achievements, I'm happy to listen.
Well said.
I love making people laugh.
Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
I don't suppose Leopold knows how to fetch, or play dead.
Alas, he seems to think it's our duty to amuse him. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Hain. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
Stand back.
Cahir must like you, my dear Hawk. He's not usually so polite.
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
I was hoping it would be a shock. Part of my plan to become the most talked-about noble in Thedas.
If I'm any judge, your scheme will succeed. What do you think of the party so far?
Recommendations for people I should chat up?
The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe.
Oh.
And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's
You'll recognize
son.
that guy from Dragon Age Origins.
Who are the worst in the crowd?
Do you see the two young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later.
I get the feeling that everyone here is a moment away from tearing each other apart.
Don't get between the Comtesse de Lancey and the wine, or we will certainly see bloodshed.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Sorry, Elegant. Places to go, canapes to eat. You know how it is.
Is that...
Champion, it's good to see you again. I'm sure you don't remember me. We met when King Alistair made his trip to Kirkwall. I'm Ban Tegan Gerin.
You think I often intervene between Meredith and foreign heads of state? Wait. Actually, yes, that's pretty normal for me.
You remind me a great deal of someone I once knew.
Who is this man, Tegan?
I beg your pardon. Isolde, this is the champion of Kirkwall. Hawke, allow me to present our lesser Isolde.
Tegan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulcie de Lancey said.
A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Pe...
Is that who he is? I've been hoping to meet him.
I wonder if he will indulge us with the tale
Ooh!
with the
You
Kunari.
talk like...
I'm so tired of hearing about Kunari. They are all anyone wants to talk of now.
Champion, I cannot thank you enough for your kindness to my poor Emile. He is very sullen about all this. I hope he does not try to escape again. The Templars, they will not be so understanding the second time.
They weren't exactly understanding the last time either.
You have been very patient. My thanks on behalf of all my family.
I didn't recognize there was that email.
More wine, monsieur.
Oh my god, there she is.
Sister Nightingale?
Champion, it is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Tallis?
Leliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
I get the distinct impression
Or
you've met
didn't
before.
do together.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting.
Well, I'm glad you two had this chance to chat.
Yes, it was very fortuitous. We shouldn't take up more of your time, Leliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
I saw her and said, yep.
Oh, isn't that the Comtesse de Lancey? Why didn't she bring...
That doesn't look like a real gold sovereign.
It's not. It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the look of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
I can't do that.
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you after all.
Champion, what a surprise.
Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity. This is Sirrah Hawke.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
The canapes are interesting, aren't they? And everyone here is so, upper class.
What an astute observation.
We should get moving. Lots of people to
Don't be as...
Okay, I don't like it.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
Pardon me, Sir Guard.
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
I've just encountered some Ferelden band wearing the same...
Utter humiliation, sir. His lordship isn't...
A matter of social life.
Yes, monsieur. Since...
Perfect. Just let me have...
My, what a big... Do they give those two all the...
Lovely part. Well?
He doesn't...
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
We'll go out there and mingle until we find a way in.
Right. Nothing. So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
One for every cheese tray?
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
Isn't Leopold stunning? Can I interest you in some Antivan olives?
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Who needs more despair in their diet? What's that good for?
I've heard that artists...
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
What a scandalous reprieve from olive duty. Think...
The upstairs maids will be so...
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't...
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Maybe we could steal dessert spoons and start tunneling under the wall.
That's not terrible. Hang on to that idea. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him. So, Lord Cyril.
Excellent. Join us, champion.
You must tell us the tale.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they...
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you pe...
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
Talis here has a message for you, Lord Cyril.
This should only take a moment, my...
But, yes, I...
That wyvern blood has... Not Lord Cyril.
Maybe he just doesn't like... In either case, you're the answer. He has the key. What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
Seems like I could save time and just assume a plan.
It hasn't fallen apart. It's just... So good luck with that.
Tell the elf that her... She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
But not you.
I thought you might be.
I heard the same.
Why don't we talk again after the party?
Oh, no!
You have it! Tell me you have it.
Was there ever any doubt?
Good, then we can find the... jewel and get this over with.
So soon? I heard they were just about to bring out the candied nug. I want to see that.
Let me ruin it for you. It tastes like forgotten aspirations.
You have crushed.
Let's find...
Oh, I love it.
I'll have to go to the kitchens again soon.
All set. What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today.
What's the concern?
You could have walked away.
Of course he didn't walk away. That'd be a bad trait in a guard.
I know that.
It's not like his family can say, we thought he only had to bake cookies.
There are other paths. They do not all need to... Enough. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
I agree.
Don't relish the thought of 24 guards chasing me around.
I'm glad you...
Please tell me I get my companions back and my armor.
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. Or we could try to create...
And if all else fails, we'll give them...
Right, of course. All right, come this way.
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
Is someone there?
Hightown too. Even harder. Varric will want to know about this.
Stop! You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
What was that scrub?
Careful. We don't want to bring the Duke's entire army down on us.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Quickly, over here.
Can't speak now. I have too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see our Wyvern go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned...
A maker's breath. What are those...
think Leopold's going to be an unhappy wyvern after that.
I hope Varric shoots this guy when he finds him.
Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
That should do it.
Try not to be seen. No harm done.
Someone's here. Thieves in the chateau!
No harm done.
Fuck. I gotta knock him out.
Oh, my head. What was that about?
Try to be more careful.
I must be hearing things. Damn blackouts, keeping me off patrol. Halt!
Where were you? Try again.
Oh, my head.
What
was that about? Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
Stop. You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Someone's here. Oh, my head. What was that about?
Why didn't he go?
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story.
Once he goes over there, I'll not throw that guy over there.
What was that scrabbling noise? Is someone there?
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
Try not to be seen.
It's no copper marigold, but I think Aveline would want to see this.
What was that?
And
It's more difficult than it has to be.
I know, I have to.
Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor.
Try to be more careful.
Oh wait, Toots. He was going that way.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Try not to be seen.
Hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story.
An armor stand would serve with more distinction than you, maggots. This may be a garden party, but you will not be sipping pretty drinks and mingling. This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat if they could.
Done.
Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle. Do not relax for an instant.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It
tests of despair. I'm not a madman.
I needed the key.
All set. You drop the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
I wish I could jump down there and count it.
Quickly, over here.
Here, let's move.
I'm gonna end the video here. Let's go over here. See you guys later. Bye!